Andhra Pradesh is one of the largest states in the country, and it's in the south of India. We have a population of 19 million, and there are 23 districts, and Hyderabad is the capital of the state. The entire state is divided into districts, and then individual districts are divided into mandals, and all put together we have 1100 territorial units. In our state, we had a culture of video conference earlier as well. We had the video conferencing from the state to the district level. But the whole idea was to go deeper down, go down to the mandals and connect these 1100 units to the state level, and in turn allow districts to interact with the mandals, as well as various departments to interact in their own groups with their own field functionaries, and in the long run provide a facility for the citizens to come and air their grievances and provide feedback to the government directly from the respective mandal points.
AP Technological Services, or APTS, basically it's a corporation of the government, wholly owned by the state government. It was created when we were starting, doing the computerization of different departments. There is a generation gap between the old video system and the new video system that we are using. Basically, it's a total generation gap. First of all, the quality of video conferencing was not, the quality of the video was not very good. Secondly, a very big limitation was simultaneous video conferencing was not possible. We wanted to go for something which is on the cutting edge of technology, something which is futuristic. We did not want to go with something which is already existing and beating the already trodden path. We want to do the best.
In a country like India, bandwidth is always a big challenge. In India, we have a lot of challenges in reaching to the levels of mandals with proper bandwidth that is required for video conferencing. So video is best suited for that because video can sustain a high packet loss of up to 20%, which makes it highly suitable to reach up to the mandal level. So when the mandal officer is joining the conference using his, let's say for example, a tablet from a village, he still is able to get a good quality conferencing with the state official here in Hyderabad.
The solution deployed for the government of Andhra Pradesh through APTS partnership is the largest deployment in India. We have used 2 portals, 26 routers and 10 gateways for handling the legacy systems, which are about 300. We also use more than 1,000 room systems across the state. So totally about 1,250 room systems participants will be there throughout the state.
The major advantages of video over any other technologies, as we talked about, one is the scalability, which when you go up to 1100 mandals, it is able to seamlessly integrate and get all of them on board into the same video call very easily. The distributed architecture of video is another big advantage we had in the state, because as we said, there are 23 districts in the state, and we had deployed a video router at each of the district to ensure that the bandwidth stays local to the district. When the district officials are talking to the collector, the bandwidth remains local to the district. The scope of the project is expanding to include more and more desktops and mobile devices connectivity.
It's an age of instant communication. You need to communicate your thoughts to the government functionaries at the field level. At the same time, get their thoughts back into the process, so that the policy making process is democratic, policy making process is participative.
In times of natural disasters like cyclones and floods, this system was very much used in order to give and extend necessary help and succor to all the affected areas. So thanks to video, the government found it very easy to deal with the disasters.
In the long run, we expect this to go down to the villages, and once that happens, we should be in a position to create telepresence for villages, so that they can connect directly with the state, and they can not just air their grievances but provide constructive feedback to the government